Baby artists, hear my wisdom. If you want your line art to look super smooth, this is all you have to do. First, choose any brush you want to use and then go to its settings and then go to stabilization and raise that amount to wherever it feels most comfortable. The higher you go, the smoother your work will be and the slower your pen will move. The lower, the more jagged it might look, but it'll be a lot faster. For smooth stabilization, I usually keep it around the higher 60s. Now, personally, what I like about Procreate is whatever your pen brush is will also be whatever your eraser brush is, unless you go in and change it manually. And there are two ways that you can avoid little tangents or artifacts or little inconsistencies like this you see in your line art. The first way is that you just go back and manually erase it. Now, the second way, I actually learned this from a cleanup artist who works in animation, is you either make a new layer or you go to a different layer. Make sure you keep track of your layers and you just draw straight through. And then wherever you want to erase, you just go back and erase. In programs where you are using vector, especially things like Toon Boom Harmony or Illustrator, they will have a tool called the cutting tool, where instead of you going back and having to erase them, you just use the cutting tool and it snips it out automatically. And the nice part about that is that you don't have to create more layers. However, with any raster-based programs like Photoshop or Procreate, you can just use the erase method. The only thing that you really have to keep track of is how many layers you are working with. And the easiest way to do that is either keep the amount of layers you're working with very small, or you just name your layers. And bam, that's how you get really smooth and crisp looking line art in digital art programs.